Hello, happy Friday. I'm glad to be here again. Just want to make sure. Can you check YouTube just in case? Hello. Nice to see everyone again. James is checking YouTube. Something funny came up. Well, hi everyone, happy Friday again. I'm repeating. I'm just going to start with a little bit of introduction. I think I do a bit every time, but not for now. So I'm just going to give you a bit more information about who we are. So for those who are new to us, because we have new following every week, so we are a family-run business based in West Sussex, in Horsham, in the UK. So when I say family, we mean it's husband and wife, myself and James, who created Lamazi Fabrics, and we have Eve here. So it's just three of us, literally. So physically working in a studio in our Horsham. So we're an online business. Mostly we ship worldwide. However, local people or anyone visiting the area can see us by appointment as well during the week. We also have open days regularly, sometimes every month, sometimes every other month. And the next one I believe will be towards the end of April. We've just had one in February, and March is going to be very busy, so we're skipping March. And yeah, we supply all kinds of dressmaking fabrics. Our focus is quality and color and sustainability. So, and we also provide sewing patterns, haberdashery, sewing kits, bundles. I'll speak more about this because we have lots of new stuff to share with you today. And I myself is Liana, the co-founder of Lamazi Fabrics. So that's us. Hope you're all well. Feel free to ask questions as we talk. It will be just myself speaking today, but both Eve and James are here as well, so they'll be helping you around. So yeah, we've got quite a lot. I think there's more optimism now. The sun hopefully is going to appear in the UK. I mean, it's still raining all of next week, but I think hopefully after next week we'll have more sun. But the temperature has certainly got milder, so I can already wear basically cotton shirt without jumper, which is an achievement. I used to freeze here in this building. So yeah, because of that, we have lots of new fabrics arriving. Here we go, there's some more now. So because obviously our sewing and dressing is very seasonal, so every time we head into a new season, we have lots and lots of new collections turning up, heading through the door, coming through the door. And yeah, basically we've turned into spring summer way too early. So, and we have new spring summer fabrics arriving on daily basis pretty much. So what I've got here for you today is, so on Monday this week we've launched new My Dress Made fabrics. So My Dress Made is a little company, also small business run by Anna, based in France, and her focus is also, hi Diane, I'm well thanks, hope you're well too. She's also focusing on sustainability, and all her fabrics are printed in France, designed by herself, and made in Lyon in France. So we've had new collection from her delivered. I've got a few fabrics to show you. We are focusing on embroidered fabrics at the moment because we have lots and lots of very beautiful ones. And I'm also going to talk about our last Makers Club, which we've delivered last week, which had embroidered fabric, and I can finally show you what it was. And some pattern inspiration. The blouse I'm wearing is also inspired by that. And we have lots of sewing kits as well for the embroidered fabrics. We've had some new patterns launched this week from Named Clothing, so I'm going to talk a bit about those. Yeah, we've got Valentine's Day tomorrow, so I'm not going to bombard you with heart-themed fabrics, but I've got a couple to show you with some pattern inspiration. And we've been creating some new season color bundles, which I'd like to show you as well. But do feel free to ask questions. Yeah, about fabric, about patterns, about sewing, about workshops. We now run workshops here in Horsham. We're actually quite close to Gatwick if you need to travel to us. We're about 20-25 minutes drive. So most of our workshops are already fully booked. We have one space for our Make Your Spring Wardrobe workshops, where we've picked several patterns that you can choose from for each workshop. There's one in each month. They're quite small groups, about up 4 to 5 people, and then yeah, the focus will be about pattern adjustments, fitting and sewing techniques of the garments that we picked. So have a look, we've got one space for all of the spring ones actually, spring workshops, spring wardrobe workshops. Cool, so where do we start? I'm going to start with the embroidered fabrics. Maybe no, I'll start with the My Dress Made, which came in first, so it will be in order. So usually My Dress Made fabrics stand out for its bold color and prints. So we've got 2 viscose twills in dark bold shades and with vibrant accents, and 1 viscose crepe. So the new viscose twill that's new for them as well is this one. So what's different of viscose twill is the weave. So it's got more, it's like diagonal lines running across it, and it's a bit heavier than, slightly heavier, and has got more weight to it compared to the flat normal viscose fabric. And they make beautiful dresses or wide leg trousers or blouses. And if you check on the website, My Dress Made collection, the samples they make are beautiful as well. You'll just fall in love with the dress they made from this fabric, and the blouse as well. So yeah, it's really fluid, but it's got really good weight. So it's a good fabric to stand out from the crowd in if you wear it as a dress or a blouse. A similar weight, same viscose twill in a bit more vibrant shades. This was actually part of the previous collection, but I got this again, we've sold out, because it blends well with that fabric as well, and it's slightly more vibrant if you want to make something for the summer. So yeah, really good fabric for making dresses, swooshy dresses, skirts and blouses. But yeah, have a look on the website to see what they've made as well, the inspiration photos. She tends to choose Ateliers French patterns, which are really elegant and nice, and we try to put the reference of what pattern they used for their samples. The third one is the viscose crepe. So when you hear the word crepe, it's likely that you may think about something crispy or maybe heavy, but actually the crepe that we choose normally is really soft. I don't like very crispy crepes, so this is actually really soft fabric. It's like a butter. I think it's Moroccan crepe, that's the other word, and also it doesn't crease as much. It also takes color really well, so it doesn't snag as a normal viscose would snag, digitally printed one with a white background. So yeah, this is the one of the new ones, which is really elegant and lovely. So they also made the dress and the blouse in that, so definitely have a look. It's really nice and very soft, and yeah, crease friendly. So it's very good. So yeah, if you look at the entire My Dress Made collection on our website, you'll find quite a few crepes. When I say crepe, these soft, buttery soft crepes in different vibrant prints. There's one that's very popular. I think we have a bit of these left. This is one of their most popular designs for us. I have some in my stash as well. I'm planning to make the castagnette blouse in this. So yeah, this is really beautiful. This is one of their crepes as well, which is so gorgeous, and I just love the accent of the teal with the magenta and caramel shades. So beautiful. So yeah, this one is a dark background. It's got black background, and this cobalt or royal blue really pops onto it, and orange color and brown. So really gorgeous. But yeah, it's so versatile. These fabrics are actually easier to work with as well. So if you're not friends with viscose, if they feel slippy for you, these have got more grip because it's quite matte on the surface. So it's easier to handle as well, and they don't slip as much, they don't shift. So yeah, they're perfect. Now that's the viscose fabrics. So this time we also got cotton. So in their collection for summer, they've got 2 embroidered cottons and 1 printed poplin, which have already been quite popular. We don't have much left. Oops, it's just this much left. You know how much is on there? Is it 2.5? Yeah, it's literally 2.5 meters. It's a cotton fabric, really nice poplin, lightweight and quite wide, with these stripes and floral print, monochrome print on it. So yeah, it makes really elegant blouse or a shirt. You can see some samples that they made as well. Yeah, it's very nice. So a very easy fabric to work with as well. It's just a shirt in cotton really. Yeah, and very elegant. So it will make nice summer pieces. I think there's just last piece left. And oh yeah, this is so elegant. So yeah, we have a sweet spot for embroidered fabrics. If I see any that's unique and different, they have to be here. Because like I said before, I like plain fabrics with texture, and this is a great example for it, where it's black but you have really beautiful design woven into it, and it's got this scallop edge on both sides. I think this one is both sides. Yeah, sometimes some embroidered fabrics have scallop edge on one side, some have it on both sides, and basically you just make use of the scallop. And because it's embroidered, you need to worry less about the grain of the fabric, so you can use it. Normally when you sew the fabric, the grain goes vertically across the length, but for this one, just to make use of the scallop, you can sew that way. So you can use this edging, beautiful decorative detail for hems, and or yeah, basically hem areas like at the bottom of the sleeves or bottom of the top or a skirt, and makes a beautiful detail. I'm not sure if you can see the beauty and the richness of this design, the embroidery. It's so stunning. So Anna herself made trousers and like a t-shirt style top with slightly puffed sleeves from this fabric, and it's a beautiful set. Have a look on the website to see the pictures. So this is all cotton, 100% cotton, and yeah, definitely a good one to make a timeless top. I'll show you my tops. I think I showed you before as well, previously, the ones I make if I have a little amount of that fabric. So this is another one from My Dress Made. This doesn't have a scallop, it's just a plain selvage, but you can see the floral detail. It's very beautiful. We have actually received more of similar white embroidered fabrics yesterday, so they will be processed for next week. And yeah, these are amazing for simple t-shirt style tops. Or I've got a couple here. So I've got 3 for these densely embroidered fabrics that have structure, made of cotton or linen. So you make something like this. It's a woven t-shirt, which is very simple. You just need to either use, well, for this one you possibly don't need to use facing on the inside, because it's quite because embroidery gives this a bit of a stiffness. You don't want 2 layers of it, it will get quite bulky. So you need to use either plain cotton facing or bias binding to finish your necklines. So for this pattern, for example, which is Easy Peasy from Liz Taylor, yeah, you can just use the bias binding to finish off your neckline. That's one good pattern. We have some sewing kits in this as well. The other one is Remy Raglan. It's so simple and effortless. It's got several designs. You don't have to have this seam at the front. If you want something more slouchy and loose, casual looking. Actually, if you make this in viscose, it looks quite, it has more dressed up look. I have a couple in viscoses, but I usually use double gauze and linen for that, but embroidered will be nice as well. So you've got option to have a seam at the front or not, long sleeve or short sleeve, and it's got the raglan sleeve. So this is actually one of the garments that we make first in March workshop for our spring wardrobe, and also the other one is the Demeter dress by Anna Allen. So this is also a very versatile, easy dress, which you can also make sleeveless or as a top, like a t-shirt top or cami top. So yeah, these are good as well for the embroidered fabrics. And this is one of the other projects that we picked for our spring workshops. So some people will be making. It's also a good project because the part of the focus of these workshops is to learn how to adjust the patterns what amendments you can make to the flat pattern before you cut out your first sample. And because it's got darts and it's quite fitted, well, it's loose fitting bodice, it gives you a lot of opportunity to play around with dart movements or bust adjustments or shoulder adjustments, all kinds of initial adjustments you can make to the pattern. After horrible weather, I'll be loving, definitely, yeah, honestly, I'm sewing for spring already. I can't get distracted by the weather. Can you add the pattern names in the comments? Yes, I will. So this is Demeter by Alia. Do you mean when I share? I'll try to type them up. There's quite a few I'm going to talk about. So the other one is the Alia top. Why I chose Alia. So my go-to pattern for spring, which I wear like jersey tops in winter, like as for layering, is this simple tank top where I use the scallop edge of the embroidered fabrics as a hem, and I just use the bias binding to finish my seams, because like I said, if you use the facing of the same fabric it will be bulky. You can use plain, but I find this bias binding is a neater finish, and you don't have to iron basically to get the seam stay inside. When you're wearing it can flip out sometimes. Anyway, so this is a very good pattern. It's Ashton top by Helen's Closet. We don't stock that pattern, so we have Alia, which is very similar, and it has far more details. You can make the one I showed you as a plain version. You can make the one with frills. It has button option at the front, button down option. It's got some nice hem details as well, and it's got a frilly back option as well. So it's got lots of details, and we've actually which kit is that pattern fabric? I forgot. So we are putting together. Oh yeah, the same fabric. We've planned so many kits, I'm a bit confused now. So for this one, so this week we've been focusing on embroidered fabrics. So we have the same fabric in 3 different colors. There's red, nearly black, dark navy, and there's a yeah, it's like a denim blue with navy embroideries. So they will be available as kits, Alia kits on our website. So yeah, they're very simple to make. You don't need much fabric. I mean, good embroidery usually costs more. If it's a good quality cotton, it's got nice scallop edge. Yeah, they're not the cheapest fabrics, but it's worth it because, you know, the impact you get from it. Then for these simple tops, you don't need much. For this simple plain tank top, you need about 1 meter. Depends on your size, obviously less than 1 meter, slightly more than 1 meter. And the other pattern we picked for this scallop edged fabrics is that Taimi dress by named dress or a top. So if you see the top, it's got this little peplum to similar. I mean, you can use this for without peplum and lengthen it and get the same look that I showed you, or with the peplum if you use the scalloped edge on this area. It's very beautiful. I mean, you can see the artworks that Eve made, worked on yesterday or the day before. They already look so impactful. I have to make this one into either a dress or a top. So this is one of the other ones. It's a really good quality gingham, yarn dyed gingham cotton, 10% cotton, and it's got this lovely finish on one end. So gorgeous, so elegant. I just love that. So yeah, this makes a nice Taimi top if you have peplum, this embroidery running at the bottom of the peplum, or you can make a dress and have this detail at the bottom of the dress to make a nice Demeter as well. They're all very similar, Taimi, Demeter. You can use the same pattern for tops or for dresses. Very easy, whichever you find best to follow, or whoever's block you like more. This one actually has scallop on both sides. It's got this as well, so you can make use, if you're making a dress, you can use that detail on the sleeves, that scallop, and then the one that with more embroidery for the hemming, top or a dress hem. The other fabric that we picked for this same pattern that we are putting on as kits right now is, oh, I'm going to show you this gorgeous, these two, they're so beautiful. So this one is a linen with red or pinky red and pink and green embroideries. So it's got this detail on one side of one side of the fabric. Look how gorgeous that is. It's softer because it's linen viscose, so it's not as crispy as cotton. And oh, this is so beautiful. And if you see the artwork of this dress made into this, it's so beautiful because the embroidery is quite tall. I mean, it's quite a big size of the embroidery. It may get lost in the peplum if used as a top, but if you make as a, well, you can make a shirt to make use of the whole embroidery, like a boho style, or a dress, like this detail around the skirt is really beautiful. You can make a tablecloth, really posh and nice tablecloth, authentic one. Depends what you like, depends how much you want to see it or wear it. So yeah, this is gorgeous as well. And the other pattern that we picked is this Mimosa skirt. I mean, you can use any skirt. This is a wraparound, so which is quite beautiful and flowy, you can see. And this also works well for any scallop edged embroidered fabric, or whether it's scalloped or not, because you can use that detail at the bottom. Or this one, this also has got really tall embroidery, so probably best to use in a skirt or a dress, skirt part of a dress. So this is also 100% cotton, and it's more autumnal embroidery. Look how gorgeous that is. It's beautiful. I just love that, the detail and the work that goes into this. It's obviously machine embroidered, but I just love the color, the selection of the threads, colors, so beautiful. So this works really well as a skirt, and you know, we visualized it for you. So if you look on the website, well, no, we've shared it as inspiration yesterday on social media, and we're just adding them as kits, some of them, not all. So yeah, this skirt in that looks really beautiful. So, I mean, we have far more embroidered fabrics. I can't physically show them all to you, but I have some new ones that will go up on the website next week. I'll show you now. And the one that went into our Makers Club, I think you've liked it because the people who received, I'm very excited by this. So obviously I put so much thought into what to pick for our Makers Club surprise kit. So Makers Club is a surprise. You either get a fabric or a full kit with a garment. So this time in February, I included these two fabrics as just fabrics because honestly, I had so many pattern ideas. I couldn't settle on one. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to give you this freedom. I don't want to choose one pattern for this beautiful fabric and limit your choice. So what we did instead is we just gave you fabric, some lining and thread, and we did the inspiration blog. I'm looking at Eve because she works on inspirations a lot. So we all the ideas that I had for patterns, we put it in the inspiration blog to give you options of what you can make. And actually Megan made totally different things. So I didn't even pick a nail blouse, for example. I didn't have that in mind for this fabric. She got this fabric as well as part of our Makers Club, and then she chose nail blouse and it looks amazing. Have a look on our blog or Instagram. So the fabric we had is this cute floral embroidery. I fell in love with this fabric as soon as I saw it. This is cotton voile, which means it's much softer. It's a bit more sheer, and it comes in two colors. So this is on an ecru kind of a off-white base, and it has this petrol, bright pink, and like a mustard yellow ochre flowers. And this has got more warmer toned embroidery with beautiful lilac, like olive green, and yeah, again some autumn spice kind of color, like a spice shade of the spices. on white. It's just completely white background. So some received this fabric, some received the other, and you know what, a lot of people who received one color, they came back and bought the other color later, which means they liked it. So I'm very excited about that. And so yeah, these are available to buy by meter as well on the website. And we've actually put together kits to purchase if you haven't received the fabric of the one that I am making. It's a Regalia blouse. So this is the one I was leaning strongly towards to make as a kit. For the Makers Club, I went with the fabric instead. So yeah, it's very similar to the one I'm wearing, with a high neck detail. And then it's got, the only difference is it's got, instead of these ruffles going as a V shape here, it's got the flat line across the bust seam and with ruffles. And it's got option to make plain long sleeve or ruffled short sleeve or long sleeve. You can lengthen it. So we have these sewing kits in those two embroidered fabrics on the website, and I've had mine cut out for 3 weeks exactly. I will make one. I'm hoping to make one soon because I can't wait to wear it. So yeah, in the kits you also get the plain fabric for facing, or like this one needs facing at the top part, and also the around the neck. So you get either plain cotton or plain viscose poplin that's exactly same color as this background for lining. Yes, any other kits? If you got any questions, let me know. Been talking loads. So these are our embroidered tag. Let me show you the new ones as well. So I've got 3 or 4 new embroidered fabrics here that will go up next week. I'm so excited about this. So this is the similar striped blue cotton I showed you earlier from My Dress Made, but it's got this neon green embroidery on it, and this would be so striking as a top or a shirt. Really beautiful. I love that. The other similar fabric I have is this one. This is also striped cotton, but it's got this eyelet design into it, and yeah, this will make a really nice shirt with ruffles. Really gorgeous. We've got the we used the fiber mood. What's the name of the fiber mood pattern for this shirt? I forgot. There's a Paulette, thank you. Paulette pattern by Fiber Mood with really nice ruffles going down diagonally, crossbody on both sides. So yeah, we use that for inspiration for this. It's picked by Eve herself, and yeah, I guess you can use the shirt dress pattern as well, and that's the new one. And the other ones that we received, so we've got this large floral embroidery. Look how bold that is. This has got to be a dress, simple dress, or a tunic, or Demeter dress, like this one. So yeah, it's really nice quality cotton, but the difference is it's colored, so it's not white, which is nice. And you've got this gorgeous, this is the back of it, so it's well secured. So you've got different threads running to the front face and the back face, like an off-white ecruche color thread. Request. Okay, and we've got this beautiful cotton in 3 colors with large daisy embroidery. We've got this nice camel warm shade, and there's a pink one as well. Yeah, this one. Ooh, I've got this. I love this beautiful shade of pink. It's my kind of pink, rose color or slightly mauve. I just love it. So beautiful. So yeah, I'd happily wear this as a simple top or a dress maybe. Really gorgeous. Make a shirt as well. It's quite bold, so you need to think about the placement of the flowers. You possibly one at the front and then half. Yeah, you won't get too many flowers at the front because it's quite wide, quite big. And this will go up next week as well. It's like a also striped cotton with the little dobbies. This is also woven into it. It's like a 3D kind of three-dimensional dobby, colorful dobbies embroidered on it or woven into it. So yeah, this is really nice as well. So this will also go up for next week. Right, so these are the embroidered fabrics. I just wanted to show you another pattern. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before. It's one of the most popular patterns we have at the moment, kits, sewing kits. So Revelle topper. This is one of the new launches from last year that's been very popular during summer. It comes in 3 styles. So you've got grown-on shorter sleeve, and then you've got the one with like 3/4 sleeves, and then flatter sleeve option. It's called Revelle topper. So we have this as a sewing kit. This is also part of our spring workshops for workshop number 2. And we've put sewing kits together in various kinds of fabrics. We've got linen jacquards and some printed linens, and yeah, they've been very popular, so have a look. It's a really good project to start your spring sewing with. It teaches you some new techniques. I forgot the name of the collar technique. Let me show you. It's shawl collar. It's got a cut-on shawl collar, which is what we'll be teaching on the workshop. Yeah, it's really nice, and it's got this diagonal darts running down for some shaping. So yeah, some interesting techniques, and also quite simple to make and very versatile, because you can use the linen or cotton fabrics for more casual look, and also viscose drapey fabrics for a flatter. Some people have made this a dress as well, I've seen. It's quite nice as a dress too. So that's an option. I'll show you what I'm making. Well, this is our sewing kit as well. I'm about to finish. Oh. I've spent some time on fitting. This is the top part. Needs a dress skirt to become a dress. But this is the Demeter dress. I'm making a dress version, not top, with sleeves. So I've spent some time making adjustments to remove the darts and some bust adjustments. So yeah, I'm happy with it now. It fits. So I'm just going to attach the skirt. But we have this as a sewing kit as well. It's really nice fabric. I love this embroidery. It's so easy to work with. It's very soft. Yeah, it's a linen. It's either linen cotton or linen viscose. It's really soft, structured but not too structured. Embroidery gives it nice hand to it as well. So it's beautiful. So that's my dress. Will be finished hopefully today, and then I can finally make my Regalia blouse, similar to the one I'm wearing, in white embroidery. Cool. So I'm going to show you some new patterns and speak about them a bit. So yesterday, Named Clothing have launched 3 new patterns. I've got one printed in colour. They're PDF patterns, and the other 2 are printed just a line drawing because it was dark, too much black, and I didn't want to print out. It wasn't much visible either. So it's a really nice shirt and a wide leg trousers with fitted top. So yeah, they're really nice. Written names. So we've got Lyyti tie front dress, which is designed for jersey. You can use a plain cotton jersey or ponteroma for this. This style has been around for a couple of years now. Initially it was a people dress by Suzanne, which has also tie front, but it ties on the side. And then there are a few other patterns around now with a similar style. This is very similar, but it's slightly different in a way that it's the ties at the front, and it also has open front. So behind the ties there is an open bit, there's elastic, and then it's basically they've left it open, so it's breastfeeding friendly. The Named Clothing always have that at the forefront. So I've seen many patterns designed by them that's breastfeeding friendly, which is quite nice. So it's a nice detail. It's all covered up by the tie front, but you can easily access during feeding. So yeah, really nice, and I loved it. So obviously, well, we actually have access to, there's a fiber mood as well that has a similar dress, and there's a free version as well that Core Fabrics have. But yeah, I'm glad to have this from Named, and then we've put together a kit straight away. So you may have heard from me mentioning the essential chic jersey, cotton jerseys that we stock. They're the best we've seen and we felt and experienced, and we have lots of new colors. We've just received lots of summery colors, and this is one of them, like a brighter ochre, and yeah, it's a really nice quality jersey. We have them in color bundles as well. So yeah, these so that dress is available as sewing kits in our essential chic jerseys. And yeah, there's a choice of colors, lots of them. We only picked the colors where we have good enough stock. However, if you prefer another color, you can let us know. So I'm going to show you some of the new fabrics now that blend with this collection. So yeah, this shirt is also very beautiful. It's Elsi shirt and Aiti wide leg trousers. The trousers are quite fitted. It's got, there's pockets at the back and an invisible zip on the side, and a nice wide leg, floaty leg. So it looks quite elegant. It's got darts both at the front and the back, and they say you can use medium weight fabric, but by the look of it, sorry, I missed the comment on or question on YouTube, if you could repeat, because they just disappear if I don't catch them in time. So the fabric they use looks quite drapey, the one on the sample. So I have a feeling, I mean, obviously the wool, suiting wools will be very good for these trousers, or wool flannel. But for the summer, the tensile twills, which are quite strong fabrics and very drapey, will also be very good. So our lush tensile twills, they're behind me on the rolls, will be really good for these trousers and even shirt as well. But shirt is quite versatile. You can use cotton or viscose or tensile drapey fabrics. So yeah, really cool. These are new. So unless you have questions, sorry, I'm sure I missed more questions. It's just not handy that the comments disappear on YouTube before I catch them. So we've put together some outfit bundles, which I'm going to show you for inspiration, and also a new fabrics which I've put together in color collection. So I'm not showing you all of them. I'll just show you a few from each color collection, which will give you an idea on creating a coordinating wardrobe, which we love doing here in Lamazi Fabrics. So so the bundles, ooh, so nice. I showed you this viscose last time. It's a crinkled textured viscose, which has creased effect, which means no need to iron it. So we've paired these beautiful viscoses with our essential chic jerseys, so you can create an outfit. So this is really good fabric for creating wide leg trousers, because it's crease friendly, it's quite strong, it's got a bit of nylon, and you can make a t-shirt and trousers, or a skirt and a t-shirt, or you can make a blouse and I don't know, top in this. So they coordinate. So we've got suggestions on the website as well. This is one of them. Some of them are paired with the ribbed jerseys. So again, the idea is to probably make culottes, like mini culottes, and you've got this beautiful ribbed cotton jersey for a tank top, and oh, this pair is so beautiful, I love it. So it really brings out the background, the white background from this fabric, because we thought when we tried pairing it with the lime or orange, it was just too much color. I mean, you can pair with color as well, but this was a nice pair with it, really nice. So Eve has a lot of fun picking this for you. And then we've got this viscose blend linen paired with this pink jersey as well, which is very nice. And again, mini culotte, like culottes or palazzo pants, paired with a tank top or a t-shirt, or you can make a skirt on the top, which you can then mix and match in your wardrobe. And the same viscose I showed you earlier in vibrant pink and green, and look how beautiful they are together. How lovely. This actually goes well with pink jersey as well. I love it. Very nice and summery. But yeah, this is like a new color in our collection of jerseys, and it goes so nicely. I think I call it grass green or fresh green. It's very fresh and nice, beautiful. And the last one of the outfit collections is this, which will lead me towards the ocean color collection, Ocean Wave. So this is our viscose, which is one of the nicest quality ones. I know I'm biased, but I've picked the best one available. So it's a really, really nice print by Rachel Parker. It's called Painted Foliage, in ocean tones. I think she called it Coast. I just love these colors and this fabric. It's got so many colors that you can pick out from, and then we thought it looks lovely with this pink. I mean, we have this paired with linen as well, which is like a teal green, which also looks beautiful, and we could pair it with turquoise or orange, or lots of options of sage greens we've had to choose from. I think we've settled with these two in the end, and some of you have been voting on Instagram as well, so yeah, really gorgeous. I have to make an outfit for summer in this color palette. It's so beautiful. There will be sweater bundles as well, but I'll move on to the ocean color collection. So the new fabrics that we've had recently, a lot of them fall into our Ocean Wave collection. So I mentioned before that on the website we have fabrics classified into different color palettes. So if you're drawn to a certain color palette, or if you can wear certain color palettes only, you have this selection of fabrics in that collection, so it makes it easier for you to shop, and it's a lot of fun for us as well to help you choose the right colors. So one of the collections is called Ocean Wave, which has a lot of cool tones like turquoise, icy blue, sage green, or different shades of greens in general, like minty, mint greens, and oh, so beautiful. It's so fresh. So we've got some new fabrics that fell in there. This beautiful stripy poplin, which will make really, really nice wide leg trousers, or culottes, or a easy kaftan dress. And yeah, the other fabrics into that collection, this is a comeback. It's a really nice viscose satin that came back. I've restocked because I wanted more for that collection. It's really, really nice. It's a satin, it's got more sheen to it, feels like a silk, and it's got really nice accents of green on a blue background and turquoise flowers, which is basically sums up that collection. And I'll show you some plain jerseys as well that we added to this collection. This is Adobe cotton. We had this in different colors. I think we'll have some in other colors. You can see the little dots, which is embossed, and it's a cotton voile. There's a really nice 100% cotton breathable fabric for summer shirts and kaftans. And other fabric in that collection that's new is this viscose poplin. So it's got really nice blooms, and we have new jerseys, cotton jerseys that blend beautifully with these fabrics. Like, mind if I pass you this? I don't think I think. Anyway, I'll just leave it there instead of falling down. So this one, so beautiful together. So you can pair these two. It's a plain jersey and a printed viscose. Really nice pair for summer outfit. So these are all on the website. And if you look at our, in the menu, fabric by style, and then under there by color palette, you'll see lots of different color palettes. And this is the Ocean Wave. Yeah, there's lots of other jerseys I want to show you, but possibly if you look at the website, it's easier. This is another new ribbed jersey that went into that collection. It's like really nice minty sage green ribbed jersey for tank tops, for t-shirts. Cara made really nice like a I forgot that, like a tall neck, really beautiful blouse style top in this fabric, in a white version of this fabric. So have a look. Cara is our brand supporter. Actually, speaking about that, I have some new announcement as well, which I forgot to mention in the beginning. I always do. So with our Makers Club, in the next few months, I've decided that instead of me picking the patterns and fabrics all the time, I've decided to involve our lovely brand team to pick what they want to make, what they would wear for the coming season. So we already have 3 confirmed projects where they've chosen the pattern and the fabric that they would like to make, which will make them available as Makers Club kits. So you'll get lots of hints. So we've got 3 projects already chosen by Cara and Catherine and Celia. They are all very versatile, very beautiful, and I'm very pleased I involved them, because I would not have picked those patterns. They were not at the forefront for me. So one of them is a really, really nice trousers, which we're going to use Cousette denim for it. It's a mason fold pattern. It's so lush, it's amazing. It's a very good project if you want to make something a bit more challenging, but really well fitted and beautiful. So not necessarily a beginner project, but really good one to get stuck into for summer. So that's one of them. The other one is a kaftan dress made from cotton lawn, which is easy and beautiful and perfect for this season. And we'll have several colors of this cotton lawn available. And the third one is a set of the wide leg floaty trousers and the top, made in a linen blend viscose, and that's Cecilia's project. So yeah, that we will phase them. We possibly have the 2 available, maybe all 3 of them for you along between March and April. We'll have these 3 kits available for you to order. I mean, I'll give you enough information, but not all of it. And there will be maybe some sneaky peeks, but fabrics will be available in different colors, so you can tell us what palette you are and we'll give you the right fabric, and you can choose whichever kit you want. So this then there will be more other ones as well, because we have about 8 people in the team, and they will be all choosing their own project that they can inspire with. So yeah, I'm very excited by that, so keep an eye on that, it's coming. Did I miss any questions? The few other fabrics I've got, so we also received the essential chic I mentioned is our core range. We have a lot of colors, we'll always be adding more colors, and we also have breeze linen, enzyme washed linen into our range, which we'll always get in lots of colors for spring. And we have received some new ones, so this is one of the new shades. We've got few more new shades paired with the prints. It has more body and more structure. It's got 10% cotton, and this is a perfect bottom weight fabric for summer. I do make shirts in this for James as well, and he loves them. They feel a bit itchy, but they get softer. In every wash they get softer and softer. But yeah, they're really versatile and good fabrics. They're easy to work with because they're structured. But yeah, any for trousers or summer jackets or shirts, they're good. So we have these all colors restocked. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a whole shelf of them in all sorts of colors. So this is a new viscose as well, and I think they pair really beautifully in that. I can show you. So you can make a blouse and the trousers in this. That's the viscose poplin, and it's got really beautiful purple and lilac with some yellow accents. And we actually have this jersey as well that goes with it, and the lilac this is the new shade of essential chic as well, so you can make the whole outfit. If purples and lilacs are your colors, this makes a really good outfit paired with this golden yellow as well, which is a nice accent, complements it really well. So this would have gone into our lavender field collection. So have a look. Oops, they had a bit of a landslide. So that's the purple range. I'll show you some pinks as well. So this is another beautiful viscose poplin with paisley design, like a painted paisley, really nice. And it's got this gorgeous blues and light pink or red or cobalt blue. You can pair with them. It's so cool. I love this. I would happily wear this as skirt or trousers on the top. And then we have this linen, which I showed you in blue color last week and it's sold out. Now we've got pink. So that's linen viscose blend. There was a navy version last week I showed. I think we've only got a remnant left. That's a really nice one, version with plums and pinks on like a natural linen background. It's really cute. It's very drapey. So this will make a nice dress, and it blends beautifully with this, another new color of that linen, enzyme wash linen. Really nice. And we've got this pink jersey, also blends beautifully with that, if you want to make a jersey top to go with it. Show you batik cottons. So yeah, whilst talking about pinks, I'm going to show you a couple other pink toned fabrics. I'll just be back with you. Sorry, they just fell over, so I had to pick them up. So we've got this, I think you may have heard about postcard prints from last year. They've been around for a couple of years, I mean in fashion. So we've got some really nice postcard patchwork style prints, and this is a couple of the new ones we got. So it's a cotton, it's a really nice cotton poplin, quite lightweight, with some funky designs and good color range with teal background and pinks and purples and golds. And on the website, if you see the new arrivals, you can see them paired with the matching plains, which is quite nice. And there's this color as well. You might pass me one of the magazines, it's the new one. So we've actually ordered from this company. They also produce pattern magazines, and some of these fabrics that I'm showing you are featured in there. So we've ordered those as well, so you can purchase them, and it comes with lots of patterns. I think 12 or 13 patterns. It's only £6 or £6.50, this one. So it's got this fabric featured in it, and the one I showed you earlier, the Dobby. So it's a poppy magazine. It's got patterns for both adults and children. We will have all fabrics mostly in there. Some of them are here already. I've just shown you this cotton. Similar pattern I showed you earlier for adults, Taimi with a peplum. But I think each pattern is available for both adults and children. And that's the enzyme washed linen. We have this color as well. So you've got a nice short pattern in here, and a set you can make with denim, embroidered denim. I've got one behind me here. So I'll show you that one. We'll possibly have that one coming as well. It's the eyelet denim fabric. And yeah, this is a cotton jersey. This just arrived, so we'll process it for next week. But yeah, this is available to purchase with patterns, so you'll need to trace these patterns here, and then on our YouTube we have a tutorial on how to trace these patterns if you need any help or tricks. But yeah, you can see the range of the patterns included for adults and children. There's dresses, tops, shorts, jumpsuits. Yeah, I really like this same top I was showing you earlier from Named Clothing. But yeah, so you've got this as well, or you can just have a look at the photos for inspiration for these fabrics. You may have similar patterns already. And one of the, I'm sure this is featured in that magazine as well, in different color, but this is one of the new fabrics of that same collection. It's a toweling, it's like a knitted fabric, but it's got this toweling on one side. It's quite squishy, and it's cotton, and it's got more flat background on the back, flat knitted surface. And this is great for obviously making the hooded towels for children, or t-shirts, or shorts even. They're moist absorbent, or you can make gowns, and it's really good for beachside, so definitely a good fabric for summer. There will be more of this kind of fabrics in C86 new collection. Can I have a booklet please of C86? I'm sure I have one here, I just can't reach. So I'm completely surrounded by fabrics. If I walk, they'll fall over. So C86 new collection is coming next week. So there is one there as well, the striped toweling in there. And I'm sure I got a couple of the colors of the same one, but you'll have some idea. So this is like a onesie with a hood. I think it's one piece, yeah, for children to make for as a beach wear. But yeah, I'm so excited about this collection. I've got these fabrics here, and I can't wait. I can't wait to. Well, I can start making them now. I've got too many projects cut out. I mean, I've only got two right now. I've got the Regalia blouse and my Demeter to finish, but I've got so many more planned to get through them first. But yeah, I'm totally so inspired by this collection and the colors. There's some really nice designs there. But yeah, this will be coming next week. Okay, how are we doing? 1 o'clock, gosh, it's been an hour. So I'm just going to quickly show you new batik cottons, and possibly I'll skip the Valentine fabrics. I had some inspiration with patterns, but we've got quite a lot, so you've done well to keep up with me, or you may be catching up later. So we've brought a few more batik, handcrafted batik cottons that's on the website now. This is one of them. I just love the colors, so vibrant, and you know, this is all handmade, and none of the piece that you will get will be exactly the same as the other, because it's all hand dyed and using blocks, hand printed. So it's really unique, and I just love the vibrancy of this fabric. And look how well it goes with this green, or even with pink. It's got a similar color palette as that, but possibly more muted. Oops. But you can pair it with this pink as well. So nice. All this turquoise blue in there to tone down a bit. But yeah, it's quite structured because it's wax printed. It's got more structure to it, so it's really good for shirts or any top or tunic that needs more structure. I have two that blend together really well. There's not much left. These two. So these look quite nice. Inspiration on the website, where one of them is used to make trousers and the other one is for the top, and they look really good together, these two. So yeah, that's on the website as well. Beautiful batik. What country is it from? Really link the matching plates on your site. This is from India. We've sourced it from the company who is based in Netherlands, but it is made in India. We actually have a video of the making process of these fabrics, which we'll share on Instagram. I may have uploaded on website, I'm not sure, but yeah. In terms of matching colors, I guess we haven't linked them with plains, but we do have all the shades of, I mean, depends whether you want linen or jersey, but I'm sure we have matches. You can always drop us an email and we'll take photos of the matching fabrics and share with you. It depends which one you liked. But when we list the fabrics, I mean, if we have matching, we would always list plains next to prints in matching colors, but not always, so let us know and we'll match it for you. And the last one is this one. So this one is currently listed next to a jersey that's got similar shade to the flowers. And yeah, this is from India as well. It's batik Just love the teal shade, and I love the textured look that this gradient color gives the background. So rich and so beautiful. It's one of the oldest traditions, the oldest methods of printing, wax printing fabric, and there's more information on the website as well. Okay, that's our batiks. We still have a couple from previous season, so have a look. These 4 are just new ones. And I'm going to show you another restock. What width? They're dressmaking width, so they're not narrow like Japanese cottons. They're 137. They look a bit wider than that, supposed to be 140. But yeah, it's a dressmaking width. When you're choosing fabric requirement on a pattern, you usually have 2 options. One is for narrow fabrics, and this is the wider option. Not as wide as 150, but it's 137. So have that in mind. 137 centimeters. I didn't specify. So one fabric we brought back is, so we had these quilted cottons in autumn by Miette, but also as kits with coursettes, Machete. I forgot to bring pattern. It's a really nice throw on, like a cardigan or a jacket pattern with no buttons, with large pockets, and it's beautiful made in this fabric. So we brought this back, and the Machete kit is back as well. But if you want to make something more summer friendly, there's another pattern by Cousette. It's like a gilet, really simple gilet that you can make this into, which you can finish it with a bias binding and make it double-sided, and this will look lovely on the embroidered cotton tops or blouses. So really nice. So I had to bring this back because I love the colors, and the background of it will match really nicely with the white or off-white blouses and tops. And yeah, if you remember, I didn't bring with me no Machete is the cardigan or a jacket, and then the gilet is Biquette. It's a Biquette pattern. We have some kits in Biquette, but we may put this as a Biquette gilet as well. So that's back. And I also thought, if you want to make a more summer friendly Machete, which is very versatile and a lot of you like it, we have physical patterns and PDF as well. These new jacquards that we've brought in this season, they're diamond shape jacquards. They come in plains and prints in various colors. So this is the one with tiny ditzy floral print. I can't open up. I want to show you the back. So it's quite textured, and it's got these diamond shapes kind of stitched over it. It's like a jacquard special weave. So it's really nice cotton. I feared I may have missed, so sorry I'm late. Not a problem, you can catch up. So I'll share this recording both on Instagram and YouTube, so you can catch up later if you missed. But yeah, I have shared quite a lot, so I'm about to end, but that's fine. You can catch up. So this will be now, I thought, for a summer version of the Machete, like a throw-on little lightweight jacket. These fabrics will be great as well, and they come in blue, pink and green shades, plain or with prints, and it's really versatile. There's another pattern from Cousette as well. It's called Miette. Sorry, my ear is hurting somehow. I was fine when I started. Thanks, Liana, great fabrics. Thank you. So there is also a Miette jacket that will look nice in these structured cottons, but I think Machete is a nice throw-on cardigan or a top. You can wear throughout the summer. So we may put kits together. I had the idea today because it will look lovely. Thank you. I think I'm going to stop here because I've already shared a lot with you. I think I've shared most of the stuff I planned. Believe it or not, there was a lot. The one thing I haven't shared is the Valentine stuff, but I'll just share with you one. I just love this combination. So we've got this really beautiful pajama set, which I have used, to be honest, to make camisoles, the top one, or I actually made one as a dress, a throw-on summer dress with straps. So this pattern, and we also have a fabric, same fabric that's featured here. So whether you make it for, obviously it's too late now to make for Valentine, or for throughout the season, I think it's a really, really nice and sweet set. Yeah, I just thought I'd feature that. It's one of my favorite pajama sets, and I'm so glad that they've reprinted those viscose, the Liz Taylor team. And the other one is the new ribbed jersey we've got in this beautiful mauve with hearts. It's a ribbed jersey, stretchy one, and it's a really good one for bring cardigan. And we'll put the kits on. I think it's already there. He was working on it. So we have bring cardigan in lots of ribbed jersey options on the website. This will be added onto it as well as a sewing kit. And we have a workshop, and there is one space on that as well in on the 15th of March. If you want to make bring cardigan with some guidance and with other people, you can join us. This is it for now, I think. Keep an eye out for the Makers Club sewing kits being launched. There will be a newsletter going out today. Sign up if you're not signed up yet. We'll summarize some of the news and yeah, share new bundles and kits as well that we are working on now. So thank you for joining me today. I really enjoyed. Do feel free to send questions in advance, and we'll show you what you like. We do receive emails and messages for these lives in advance, so we can share what you want to see. And yeah, keep an eye out. The new arrivals keep coming, so there will be more to show you next week, hopefully. Wearing my long print today from December's Makers Club. Oh, amazing. I'm glad you made it. Thank you. So yeah, it's a really good, I'm making one. I'm going to show you what I'm making. So I've got these put aside for me. I washed it already. This is a washed piece. For my brain. These are all my colours, my kind of autumnal colours. So I'm going to make a top, I think. I don't want to be covered in these florals. This is my choice. As a brain. I think this comes in purple. This is out of stock, this colour, but there's purple one. So that's going to be my brain. And I made one in wool, merino wool. Let me show you. I've got lots of unfinished projects. This guy has had pins since December. I still need to put the buttonholes on. You just got caught. But yeah, merino, print made in merino wool. Oh my word, it's so soft and so pleasant. Thank you. So yeah, this is definitely going to be finished soon. It's just, I actually didn't have the pattern piece for the neckline, so I just cut out myself, and I think I made it a bit long, so it's possibly a bit, it needs a bit tighter neckline. I may have to take it off and make a new one, but yeah, I love it. It just needs a buttonholes. It still has got pins in, and I can't wait to wear it whilst it's still cold. But this color is my color as well. So a couple of brins on the list to finish or start sewing. But yeah, I'm glad you made yours. Yeah, Brin was in our, was it December Makers Club kit, and yeah, then we made kits as well afterwards. But have a look, there'll be 3 new kits in Makers Club. So what Makers Club is, it's a sewing kit with all notions and some gifts, tools, which is a surprise. It's not a subscription, you can buy as if you wish, and if you're not sure if the stock is available, we'll have them as kits later after the deadline as well. So basically it's a surprise if you purchase before a certain deadline, so you have some hints but you don't know exactly what's in there, the fabric or pattern, and then if the stock is available, if you've got anything left, we'll have them for you to purchase as kits when you already see what it is. So keep an eye on that. So yeah, I think, yeah, I did make it wider as well because I wanted it for kind of warmer, colder days as a warm option. I thought wide was nice, but I may have to adjust it. Usually when you attach the neckline to such cardigans, this has to be slightly narrower, shorter than the length of the neckline, so it pulls in a bit, and I think mine was a bit, well, not narrow enough. I think when I wear it, it's a bit loose, but I need to check again. I need to try on again and decide if I need to alter it or remove it and reattach, because I've already top stitched as well. Won't be easy to unpick that, so I'll have to make it work somehow. Anyway, it's nice to talk to you. Thank you. All the best, and I'll share this on the both platforms, YouTube and Instagram, for you to catch up. And yeah, see you next Friday. Bye. All the best. Happy Valentine's Day tomorrow if you're celebrating with anyone. Well, my 6-year-old daughter is going to serve us breakfast in bed. She decided so. So that's going to be our Valentine. So it doesn't always have to be just couples. So enjoy with whoever you want. All the best. Bye bye. It's nice to see you. Thanks for joining.